Alright guys, we're back again with Resident Evil Outbreak File number 2. We're going to be playing the flashback scenario this time with Alyssa. I also had to get a new mic because my last one completely shit the bed. So I don't know if this is going to sound better or worse, but let's do this.
Outbreak File 2.
Flashback. Yeah, I have no idea what happened to my other mic. It just completely stopped working altogether. So we're going to be playing this one with Alyssa, because this is her canon scenario.
Yes.
I guess I'll pick Kevin and maybe David. Actually, I'm going to pick Yoko.
Okay.
And we're going to be playing on easy once again. So yeah, we're in a creepy ass cabin out in the middle of the fucking woods. Off to a great start. Now this scenario, I do enjoy it quite a bit, but there are some things about it that are bullshit and piss me the fuck off, and you will see that as we go on. Now right here, we just gotta wait on a little cutscene to happen where we meet a piece of shit character. Here we go.
I don't get many visitors around here. I hear the city's in quite a state right about now. Well, there is an old road through these woods that leads to the neighboring town. It's easy to get lost, I'm afraid. Let me show you the way. Let's hope no one gets hurt. It's not like there's a decent hospital around here after all.
Hospital?
God, what a fucking creep, man. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's like that guy comes out of nowhere. Oh yeah, you better believe I'm not the fucking enemy this whole time. What a fucking psychopath. Fuck him, I hate that piece of shit. His name is Al, by the way. A-L. Al. It's short for Albert. And his last name is Lester. And the reason that I remember that so clearly is that a while back, you know, back in school or whatever, I would be pretty much just reading the fuck out of the Resident Evil wiki, just because I just love this series so much, and this guy's name stuck out to me because it's kind of similar to Albert Wesker, except the last name is Lester. So I was like, what the fuck, who is this character? And then I learned about this piece of shit right here. I hate this motherfucker. You gotta follow this jackass all the way through the woods and avoid these nasty zombies right here. So they're infected with some sort of plant or shit. I don't really know. I don't care. Fuck them. Now one thing about this scenario also is that I don't care how good you are at it. You are gonna get fucking poisoned. It is gonna happen. It's bullshit. But you will be poisoned. I would love to see somebody do this scenario without being poisoned. I don't think it's possible. I think it's impossible to do this scenario without being poisoned. This part is just so fucking annoying. Turn back. Yeah, when you play as Alyssa, you'll get all these little flashbacks because she actually came here back in 1993 to do an investigation on this old hospital. So those flashbacks will scare the fuck out of you, by the way. I'm never expecting them, and they scare the piss out of me. Because we're about to get another one, too, once we get up here to the hospital. The hospital back gate. Alright. Are there any other survivors? It's kind of hard to tell what they're saying, but if you also hit the ad lib button, you can hear some of Alyssa's internal thoughts about this place. There was some accident. Yeah, whatever. We'll see what fucking accident she's talking about.
Help me!
Oops, I didn't mean to say that. Now, in this room, we're going to be introduced to a really annoying as fuck enemy that will basically pursue you through the entire fucking level, like Nemesis. There he is, the Axeman. I hate this motherfucker so much. What I usually try and do is dodge him like that with Alyssa, because we actually need to go through this door that he came out of. Ah! He will no shit follow you through this entire level, and it's pointless to really fight him, honestly, because he just keeps coming back. So we're going to ignore him. You can grab a map of the hospital right here at this computer. Fuck that, I'm getting out of here before he comes in here. Now, in this examination room, we're going to encounter one of those disgusting fucking plant zombies as well. So, I'll go ahead and get the handgun, because I will be killing it.
Elisa,
If you get too close to it, they will poison you with that gas that comes out of them, so be very careful. And we also need to shoot those boards. I'm actually going to try using Alyssa's stun gun. I've never really bothered with it, but it might actually be pretty useful. Now, throughout this level, there's different parts of this, like, plant that's overtaken the hospital, and you need to collect these syringes to destroy it. You need to use 3 syringes. In easy mode, there's 2 of them that you can pick up in this room. Okay, Yoko took my stun gun. Good, I didn't want to leave that behind, because I kind of want to try it out, to be honest. I never really bother with it. And actually, that handgun's probably kind of useless as well. Because there is a certain point where we are going to be fighting this Axeman enemy. But that's a bit later once we get to the upper floors of the hospital. He should be out here somewhere. Yep, he's actually behind us. Look at that fucking asshole, I hate him. He will fucking not stop till he hits you too. And of course, he had to fucking put me in bleed status.
Elisa.
Can you fucking let go of me? Fuck him. He is the worst part of this scenario, hands down. So now we're at this place called the Auxiliary Building. I'm not really sure what the fuck that means, but here we are. Now you can go in that room over there. Fucking let go of me. I swear to God, fucking stop grabbing me. But in that other room back there, there was just kind of some random pickups. Oh my God, you fuck. Let go of me. If you do not fucking stop grabbing me, Yoko, Jesus Christ. So what we're trying to do is go downstairs. Fucking hell, that was getting on my nerves. I really hate it when your partners grab you. Sometimes it can be helpful, only if your partner is Cindy, because that bandage that she carries with you stops bleeding status. But if anybody else does it, I don't give a fuck. Let go of me. Look at that nasty shit, by the way. There's going to be a plant root on the ground. Normally I try to shoot it, but since that fucker is right behind us, I'm just going to let it hit me. Because I believe Yoko had some kind of health item. Besides, it doesn't really take a whole lot of health from you anyway.
Come on.
Come on, Yoko, you idiot. Alright, so now we are in the pharmacy. In this room, you can actually refill the syringes that you use. Oh, she's still in fine health and does not have any health items, so that's fucking awesome. But anyway, we need to come in here to pick up this key. I didn't mean to put it in place of whatever the fuck I dropped. What did I Oh, it was just an empty syringe, so it doesn't matter. But there is another syringe right here that I'm gonna take in place of the handgun bullets. Because like I said, you need to use the syringes 3 times throughout this level to kill this gigantic monstrosity plant that's basically taken over the whole building. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Great, I already hear that fucking asshole too. I got lucky with those invincibility frames there, that was nuts. But yeah, I really like this scenario, but there is some shit about it that just annoys me sometimes, like that Axeman enemy. Fuck him. Now we're supposed to go this... We're supposed to go that way, but I don't want to do that just yet. I want to see if... What do you want to give me? I don't fucking want an iron pop, Kevin. Fuck you. I'm gonna see if I can get a health item and get my health back up, and I also want to go collect the shotgun because it's going to help me a lot later on. But I don't guess we're really going to be in... Are you fucking serious? God damn, can you fucking go? Fucking hit anybody else! Jesus. Fucking hell. I really hate that Axeman. He is the fucking worst part of this level. God damn, he is relentless. Go somewhere else. Alyssa, help. No, fuck you. Yeah, you'll get a cutscene after a little bit of time during the scenario where that bridge basically breaks. I'm gonna skip it though. So basically, if you don't reach the hospital in time, that bridge will be destroyed, and at that point you will have a second objective for this scenario that involves interacting with an NPC named, fuck, I don't know what her name is. But she basically spawns back at the cabin, and then you have to help her find her daughter while waiting on your companions to basically finish the scenario so that you can use a different bridge and like find a different way out of the forest. But it's basically... What a fucking joke this game is. Are you gonna help me or just fucking stand there, you useless bitch?
Yeah.
God damn! Fuck, I don't even remember what I was trying to say. If you... Yoko... And she used it. Okay, good. Kevin has a first aid spray. Give me that, you fucker. Give me that. What the fuck? Take it! Damn! Now the way... Jesus. Fuck! The way I want to go is not this way. I'm kind of fucked up right now. Hold on a minute. I'm using this. Well, the fuck? Yeah, let me use the syringe. Okay, I guess you can't use one there. I don't really need to use it there, but I just kind of wanted to do that because I was fucking aggravated. Anyway, as long as I can keep that fucking Axeman piece of shit fuck to go away and leave me alone, I will go the way that I need to go to pick up the shotgun. So that way when we fight this asshole on the upper floors of the hospital, I can kill him. Quote unquote, kill him. You don't actually kill him. But we'll go upstairs and collect the shotgun. Fuck, he is already after us again. I appreciate them putting him in this scenario because it does make it a bit more creepy and kind of nerve-wracking and shit, but fucking hell, he is annoying as fuck. So I'm gonna go under this bed and collect the shotgun. And I'm gonna replace it with the handgun. If you fucking grab me, I swear to God. I heard the fucking Axeman somewhere. But anyway, we're gonna go back to where we were previously. We're getting close to the segment where you can actually fight him. I see him down there. That fucking disgrace. Yeah, you like that? Watch him hit me anyway. Yeah, kick the wall, you fucking dumbass. Fuck him. I hate him so much. Now, to be honest, I probably should have kept the handgun. Just because there's some plant sort of enemies that we're gonna need to take care of. But I mean, all they really do is poison you. So I don't really think it's gonna be a huge big deal. Yeah, watch me say that and get completely fucked over though. I didn't even fucking need to go that way. Actually, yeah, I did. Gotta go this way. The auxiliary building, second floor hall. Alright, now you gotta climb up these plans and we will be up on the rooftop. And we're basically gonna go all the way to the very, very top and kill this gigantic, disgusting fucking plant up there. All while avoiding these fucking plant enemies that will spray poison on you. And while avoiding wasps. And of course, you used up all the fucking uses. Oh my god, Yoko. I might be able to hit him with this though.
Come on, right.
I'll use this crutch and attack those fucking plants right here. Of course it hit me. They're pretty weak. It only takes 2 hits to kill them. Fuck them. Basically, if you don't take those guys out, you're gonna have a hard time getting up this ladder, because if they spray the poison on you, it will knock you back down. So I definitely recommend taking them out. Now, they will just keep respawning no matter what you do, though, which kind of sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. But here's the point where we will actually get to fight the fucking Axeman and kill him. Well, not kill him, but, you know, fuck him off for a little while. Which is why I grabbed this shotgun. I'm ready for you. Yeah, you like that? Fuck you. What the fuck was that about, Yoko? What is she doing to him? Alright, now he's gonna leave. I do want these though. It's also really fucking stupid that in Outbreak File 2 they call her Elisa. That's not her fucking name, it's Alyssa. For God's sake. Fucking get it right. Or don't say it at all. Now also out here, you definitely don't want to try and fight that axe maniac out here, because he can knock you off the roof and kill you immediately. And it's fucking bullshit. Actually, one time he knocked me down and got me into the dying status where you're crawling around on the ground. And at that point, David was my partner. And he ended up knocking David off the side of the fucking building. So there was nothing I could do and I had to just stop the scenario. Yeah, these wasps are fucking annoying too. So now we've killed the plant on the roof of the hospital. Fuck it. And you can see that it's broken a hole in the ground that we now have to go through. So we're basically just going to be retracing our steps now. And there should be a blue herb that I can use so that I can get rid of this poison. Really? Fuck you. You fuck, you are lucky that did not knock me down and kill me. I swear to God, if that had killed me, I probably would have just fucking rage quit. Started the whole goddamn video over. Now, somewhere down here, yep, there's a blue herb. Fuck off, Kevin, you're not taking it.
Hey!
Give me that fucking green herb now. Alright. Now, I'm going to need to go back down. Actually, Kevin have shotgun shells? Give me those.
Hey!
Alisa! That's not her fucking name, for the love of God. I really doubt I'm gonna need to use the shotgun any further in this scenario, but you never know. So anyway, we will go to the fucking hole that's just been broken open into the fucking roof. Now, these guys are probably gonna hit me. I don't really care. Worst case, I just get down the ladder faster and I'm poisoned. Oh no. It's not like I can't find another blue herb. Not really a big deal. Because look, there's one right there anyway. I'll put that there. I don't think I'm really gonna need that. So now that we are not poisoned anymore, we'll jump down this hole. Now, I'm not 100% sure on what the whole backstory is with Alyssa back in 1993. Holy fuck. Fuck you, you piece of shit. Now, right here, you can pick up the axe that motherfucker dropped. And it's a pretty good melee weapon, actually. I definitely recommend taking it. But since I have the shotgun, I don't really think I need it, to be honest. So I'll probably just drop it. Especially since the zombies are just gonna keep spraying that fucking nasty fucking poison gas at me anyway. Yeah, screw that. I'm just gonna leave it sitting there. So take note of this door. So as you can see, the plants have still overtaken most of this fucking building. And they have overtaken that door handle, so we cannot leave the hospital at this point. And I think there's another syringe in here. Well, I can always go and refill that one. It's not a big deal. But that key that I picked up will give us access to the administrator's office. But what I was trying to say is I'm not really 100% sure on the whole backstory between Alyssa, you know, coming here back in 1993 and what she was doing investigating this hospital. But you find out a bit more of it as we play on. And I'm sure there's some files that you can pick up as well that'll sort of fill in the blanks, but I really don't fucking care about that, to be honest. Alright, let me remember where to go to get that fucking thing refilled. Okay, we need to go back this way. The auxiliary building, first floor hall. Oh, great. Then we need to, nope, it's actually, whoa. Yeah, hit Yoko. Fuck her. So this is the place we need to go. It does get a bit confusing at times, trying to navigate this hospital, but it's not too bad. Now this fucking plan's gonna grab me, unfortunately, but whatever. Now we will refill this syringe. I do know that whatever happened to Alyssa whenever she came to investigate this place all those years ago traumatized her, and she actually got that doctor from back in Outbreak File 1 that was working at the Raccoon University to erase her memory of it, which is why she can't really remember it quite well. So that's pretty cool. I know that she had a partner with her, like a journalist, and he got killed. But I don't really remember a whole lot of the lore about it, to be completely honest with you guys. Fuck you. I mean, it's not really that important anyway, but I feel like Alyssa definitely has the most fleshed out scenario of the main characters that actually get a playable scenario. So that's actually why Alyssa is probably my favorite Outbreak survivor. Well, I really like Kevin a lot too. God almighty, can you fucking go to hell? Shit. Fucking chasing me like a lunatic. Fuck you, go to hell. There actually is a bit of lore behind that Axeman, too. And, basically that old fucking son of a bitch piece of shit that we were following through the forest. Basically it's him, and he's trying to keep people away from his wife, Dorothy, who is more or less the fucking plant monster that we've been seeing all over the place. She's basically overtaken the hospital by how much she's, like, mutated. So yeah, it's supposedly like a tragic story or whatever, but I don't give a fuck about that guy. Fuck him, I hate him. I didn't mean to drop that, and of course you pick it up, you bitch. Now give it back.
Hey! Oh, right.
Yeah, call me Elisa too while you're at it, you fucking bum. You definitely want to pick up that grenade launcher, by the way. So here's a file that you can read. It's basically just telling you about, like, how they were trying to do cancer research at this hospital. But here we go. Dorothy Lester, age 35. Administered whatever the fuck that is. Blood pressure, heartbeat returned to normal. Breathing steady. Respirator disconnected. Brainwave steady. Awake and conscious. Normal appetite, intense appetite, clinical brainwave pattern, return to normal status, intense appetite, and then on that page it's just nothing but intense appetite. Pretty creepy. But we will get another flashback from Melissa here in just a second.
This hospital has never been involved in malpractice.
That door will get me out of here. If only I could get out that door. Hey, I know you're over there. Yeah, whatever. There's a button on the wall. We're gonna push that and go in here. And keep going. Auxiliary building, 3rd floor. Now this room is a bit tricky and kind of fucked up because of those stupid fucking wasps, so you just really want to be careful and try not to get stung by them. But I'm telling you guys, it's fucking impossible to do this scenario and not get poisoned. I fucking challenge anybody to do this scenario without getting poisoned. I'd say it could be done if you actually killed all the enemies, but I just don't really bother with it. But now we can come over here. And actually, there's a blue herb right there, so I'll go ahead and take care of that fucking poison. If you pick that up, I swear, you are lucky that you did not fucking grab that, Yoko. You piece of shit. Now we'll jump down here. And there's actually like 3 different endings that you can get for this scenario. 1 is the regular ending where you escape. 2 is where you fucking kill the Axeman and he gets an extra little cutscene at the end. And the 3rd ending is whenever you escape the other way, in case you didn't like make it to the hospital in time. I'm not taking that. I don't know or fucking care what you're trying to give me, Yoko. There's another syringe there, but we are not going to need it. I do want to pick this first aid spray up, though, because I will probably need that. Now, as soon as that zombie comes in, I'm just going to run past him and go through the door. Alright, fuck you. Now, Oops, we gotta go in this room, which I believe is room 203. Yep. At which point we can use the final syringe. There we go. That is some very weird CGI, by the way. Now look at this fucking disgusting piece of shit. Look at that fucking filth. God, that makes me sick. That is fucking disgusting. And to think that was once a human being. Shit, that is disgusting. Alright. But that basically lets us know, hey, you can now fight the boss in this area. So we're gonna go this way, unlock the door, and we're gonna go fight the boss. Now, sometimes whenever I'm doing this scenario, because I do play this one like more than the other ones, or at least I have been, just trying to, you know, learn it pretty well. But I do say I normally just try to leave the hospital and get out instead of sticking around to kill the Axeman. But for this playthrough, I'm killing that son of a bitch for sure. He will be dead. So we'll go back to the auxiliary building and go to the basement. We're basically trying to reach the intensive care unit in the hospital, which is downstairs. And that is where we will fight the final boss of this scenario. Now, whenever we kill the boss, though, you're basically going to be on a timer to get the fuck out of the hospital, because the gigantic plant that we kill basically, like, disrupts the structural integrity of the hospital and causes it to start crumbling. So you kind of have to get the fuck out of here pretty quickly. However, this boss fight is extremely fucking easy. All you gotta do is use the grenade launcher with flame rounds, and it only takes like 6 shots. So collecting all that extra ammo, I honestly didn't even need it. The only thing that'll fuck you up, really, with this boss fight is the auto-aim, which I think you can turn off in the options, but I normally stand about right here and just shoot it with the grenade launcher over and over again. It's got a few things that'll fall from the ceiling and hit you every now and then, but just stay here and you should be good. And this should finish it. There we go. Fucking hell, that is disgusting. That is so fucking sick. But yeah, that boss fight is extremely fucking easy. It's kind of a joke, really. But now we basically need to get back to that storage room. Fuck you, by the way. Not helping you. So we're gonna go back to the auxiliary building, first floor hall. Go through this door. This will take us to the north hall. And it should be in this hallway where we can fight that son of a bitch once and for all. No, maybe it's actually after you go through this door. Yeah. Alright, he should be right around the corner. Yep, there he is. Woo! I'm killing him. Fuck you. This is completely optional, like I said. Yeah, fuck off. Go to hell. Get out of our goddamn way, you piece of shit. That's what you get for being a slow piece of shit in the woods in the beginning of the fucking scenario as well. You fucking old bastard. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and finish this scenario. Once you reach the storage room, you just have to exit through the door on the other side, and you have finished the scenario. Let's get out of here, Kevin.
So there you are, my dear. My dear, dear Dorothy. I'll never leave your side again.
Once the past is buried, it can't be dug up. The open wounds are left to fester and rot. But is it best to just leave it like this?
And there we go, that is the end of Flashback. Not a bad scenario, I actually enjoy that one quite a bit. It's just like I said, it's got some bullshit to it. So fuck that, we're done with that scenario. Up next will be the scenario Desperate Times, which I'll be playing as Kevin, and that one is really annoying. So I'll see you guys in the next one.